Friends, we got a shitstorm ahead of us. And if there's one thing that could potentially help you move forward more than anything over the next few years, is to save a bit of money. And I know that you know that I know saving your money has never been something that I've personally advocated for or done myself too well. Unless, of course, it was for an investment. But now, my friends, it's more a case of saving just to survive for what we're about to go through. And yes, I know that sounds a little dramatic, but today we're going to run through 5 ways that we can all save money during a recession. If you stick around, there's a bonus one hidden in this video too. So the first is breaking down your saving goals. Now, the whole concept of saving money during a time where petrol, inflation, interest rates, Nando's, yes, I see you Nando's, and even the cost of a pint only makes sense at your local Wetherspoons due to ever increasing costs of things that we like to enjoy and need on a daily basis sadly continue to rise. Having disposable income therefore seems almost impossible, but I promise you friends, we can still save. And I know what I'm about to say next isn't exciting or it isn't fun, but I do feel it's necessary for many of us watching this today. We have to start to save something because cash can not only keep you tied over whilst we incur higher living costs, but it can also potentially be a money earner if we choose to invest it wisely. However, the idea of saving thousands off the bat, let's be honest, my friends, is pretty overwhelming and will likely have many of us thinking, well, that's not actually possible given what's going on. But rather than aim to save 500 or 750 or whatever figure a month, just try simple things like maybe putting something aside a day, a week, or even in that month. And it doesn't have to be as overwhelming, but it can be as simple as choosing to buy an overpriced pizza and dough balls from Aldi rather than acting on Domino's text on a Tuesday evening. This alone will save you, my friends, 10 to 15 pounds a month that you can put aside and save. Then you swap in a few more habits, cheaper alternatives, and again, you save towards your goals. Now, I've done this myself for the last 5 years, and any extra income I get, I don't actually spend it unless it's going into the business, back into this channel, or an investment. I continue to live within my means, and I try my best not to succumb to lifestyle inflation. Number 2. Income streams. Now, I share a lot of videos on the channel, my friends, and it's not just to get views. I promise. It's because having many income streams gives you freedom, it can give you choice, and you can get out a bit of bother when shit gets hard. You see, I worked extremely hard to become financially free through properties, and I have investments that pay for me not to go to work. But as inflation and the cost of living has risen so much recently, I've fallen short on my balance as well each and every month. So I've had to up my game too. However, this is where having multiple streams of income has massively helped me. And I know there's nothing exciting about me telling you to work every day for a few hours after work, maybe to start a side gig to earn a few extra pounds. But the more you can work now and build the foundations for income streams, the more chance you have of supplementing your income to either allow you to buy those Domino's on Tuesday nights, guilt-free, or even just keep your head above water during these times. Number 3, liking this video. Now, that won't actually save you money, but don't panic because I'm going to share something in a moment. But I do sincerely hope that you learn something from this channel and it saves you either in your investing, your mistakes, or just something along your journey. But number 3 is automating your savings. Now, initially, if you've never really saved much, thought about it, it's actually going to be quite tough. And I wish I could think of a better analogy here, but you're kind of stuck with this one. Just bear with me. Many of you will probably remember going out on a Friday night or a Saturday night. And let's say you withdraw £50, the chances of you bringing anything back from that £50 after a night out is virtually zero. But what was also crazy and I noticed was that if I took £100 out, which I did stupidly many times, I'd get nothing back from that too. And it's crazy because I could go to the same place or have the same fun each and every week, yet I would ensure that whatever I took out that night, I wouldn't have in my back pocket come bedtime. Now, let's just put aside that there could be an alcohol problem at bay there. The fact remains we often spend what we have available, which actually could be a good thing because we can change that. If you put away your savings first at the start of the month or when it's payday, you are less inclined to overspend. And although it may feel like a stretch initially, I promise you'll get used to living to your new adjusted amount of disposable income. Friends, I want to tell you about Awesome, who are experts in organizing your e-commerce business accounts so you, my friends, don't have to worry about filing company reports or paying your taxes on time. Because Awesome accountants take care of all your finance admin through their app. And the best thing is they are always on hand to answer your questions and give advice based on your company accounts. Plus, my friends, you can track your finances while managing your payments and invoices. Yes, all in one place. Awesome is literally like having a finance manager at a low cost, of course, in your back pocket. Also, friends, if you're watching this right now, you can get your company registered and a business account just for £12. So friends, feel free to click the link in my bio and in the pinned comment below and get yourself on Awesome. Number 4, my friends, cut expenses. Simple, boring, and yes, it's not rocket science. However, every single one of us right now, I promise, can reduce some of our expenditure, whether it's a direct debit or something we do on a weekly or monthly basis. Maybe share your Amazon Prime with a friend or your Netflix. Maybe switch 1 for 1, because that way you're saving 10 to 15 pounds straight away. Cancel that gym membership, my friends, if you're not going. Your 2 workouts ain't worth 25 pounds each. Get a cheaper gym or go to a pay-as-you-go. Sell your clothes and stop shopping. You have enough clothes right now. Little hacks here and there, my friends, can massively help you save during these times. And finally, my friends, number 5, use stuff like cashback websites. I speak about Quidco a lot, but recently we've been going to Sainsbury's, which as an Aldi shopper has been giving me some heart palpitations. However, if you get yourself a Nectar card, you can actually get yourself some savings on your groceries, and actually the prices aren't too far off from a regular Aldi shop. So wherever you can utilize these little hacks, these Nectar cards, these club card rewards, that's where you can save money. And friends, if you're still with me now, drop your best money saving tip down in the comments below, because maybe it can help somebody else watching this video too. And until next time, thanks for watching.